Welcome. This time we are going to start again with some breathing, just to connect, to feel our body a little bit more. Just breathe with attention to your breathing. And as you bring attention to your breathing, you notice that you're bringing attention to yourself. And then everything that happened to you today, it's kind of passing in front of you like a film. And you can let it. There are some things you didn't have time to reflect upon. You had to move on to do the next thing. Now you can take a moment to let your thoughts cross your mind again. Pick up things you forgot. Reflect and feel on things that you still need to process. Just allow yourself that little quiet to be with your thoughts. Thoughts they exist, they are there. It doesn't make any sense to pretend they're not or to try to exclude them. Just let them be and keep breathing. You observe your thoughts, you focus on your breathing, and you start to sense your body. Maybe the places where there is tension, where tiredness has concentrated itself. We're going to give a couple of more breaths to allow the thinking to roll out, to be seen, to be heard. And then we're going to focus on the body. One last breath in and breath out for the thoughts. Now we're going to move the attention to the body, starting from the feet. As you breathe in, you contract all the muscle of your feet. All the little muscles around your feet are tensed and contracted by breathing. And then you relax them again as you breathe out. And then you do that again. You breathe in and you contract all the little muscle on both your feet. And then when you breathe out, you relax them. You breathe in and you contract all the muscle in your feet, all the little muscle until your ankle. They're all contracted, and then you breathe out and you relax. One last time. Breathe in and contract all the muscle of your feet. And breathe out, relax. Now your calf. This can be challenging to isolate from the rest, but use your intention and do your best. Contract by breathing in, you contract the muscle of your calf. Also the rest of the muscle of your lower leg. And by breathing out, you relax. Breathe in and contract your calf. Breathe out and relax the muscle. Breathe in and contract all the muscle around your lower legs. Breathe out and relax. One last time, breathe in and contract all the muscle of your calf. And breathe out and relax. Now we're moving to the upper leg. By breathing in, we contract the muscle of our upper legs. And by breathing out, we relax. Breathe in, contract your upper legs. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, contract the muscle of your upper leg. Breathe out, relax. One last time, breathe in, contract the muscle of your upper leg. Breathe out, relax. Now we're moving to the hips. We're gonna contract by breathing in, contracting all the muscle around the hips and the pelvic floor. And breathing out, we relax. Breathe in and contract all the muscle around your hips and your pelvic floor. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, contract muscle around your hips and pelvic floor. Breathe out, relax. One last time. Breathe in, contract your pelvic floor. Breathe out, relax. Now we're moving in the lower abdomen and the lower back. And as we breathe in, we contract all the muscle of the lower back and the lower abdomen. And as we breathe out, we relax. Breathing contracts lower abdomen and lower back. Breathe out, relax. Breathing deeply, contracting the lower abdomen and the lower back. Breathe out, relax. breathe in, contract the lower abdomen and the lower back. Breathe out, relax. Now we're gonna move to the upper abdomen, the center of the torso and the middle of the back. And this is also a challenging one, but use especially your intention. Contract the upper part of your abdomen and the center of your back. As you breathe in and breathe out, relax. Breathe in, pull your upper abdominal and the back, the center of your back, and breathe out, relax. Breathe in, contracting the muscle of your higher abdomen, the center of your torso, and the middle of your back. Breathe out, relax. One last time, breathe in, contract the center of your torso and the center of your back. Breathe out, relax. Now we're moving to the upper chest and upper part of the back. And as we breathe in, we contract all the muscle around our chest, upper chest area, back and front. And then we breathe out, we relax. As we breathe in, we contract the upper part of the back and of the torso, back and core. And then as we breathe out, we relax. We breathe in, we contract the upper part of the chest and of the back, and we breathe out, we relax. One last time. We breathe in and we contract the upper part of the torso, the rib cage, front and back. And we breathe out and we let go. Now we move to the upper arms. And as we breathe in, we contract the muscle all around our upper arm. To then release when we breathe out. And we repeat that. We breathe in, we contract our upper arm with our intention especially to separate from the rest, and we breathe out and we let go. And again, we breathe in, we contract the upper arms muscles. We breathe out, we relax. One last time, we breathe in, we contract the upper arms muscles, and we breathe out, we let go. And then we go to the lower arms. We breathe in and we contract all the muscle of our lower arm, and we breathe out to relax them. We breathe in to contract the lower part of our arms, and we breathe out to relax them. We breathe in, we contract the lower arm muscle. We breathe out, we relax them. One last time, we breathe in, we contract the lower arms muscle. We breathe out, we relax them. Now we move to our hands. We breathe in and we contract all the muscle of our hands. We breathe out, we relax them. We breathe in, we contract all the muscle of our hands. We breathe out, we relax them. We breathe in all the muscle of our hands. When we breathe in, and we relax when we breathe out. One last time, we breathe in, we contract all the muscle of our hands when we breathe in, and then we relax them when we breathe out. Next, we move to the neck. And when we breathe in, we contract all the muscle of the neck around the throat. And when we breathe out, we relax them. We breathe in, contracting all the muscle around our neck and throat. And breathe out, we relax them. We breathe in, we contract our neck. We breathe out, we relax it. One last time, we breathe in, we contract our neck muscle, and we breathe out, we relax. The last step is the head. We breathe in and we contract all the muscle of the face around the head. And we breathe out, we relax. And we breathe in, we contract all the muscle of our face, our head, and we breathe out, we relax. We breathe in, we contract all the muscle around our face, around the eyes, around the mouth, and then we breathe out, we relax. One last time, we pull all the muscle in our head, face, ears, everything, and when we breathe out, we release. Now we take a moment to check our whole body to see how it feels, to connect, to feel the difference after this exercise. From this space of connection, of activated body, we're gonna breathe with our whole body. So as we breathe in, we imagine that our breath is making our whole body's energy expanding, and as we breathe out, the energy of the breathing brings the energy back to the core. We breathe in. Even if we don't move, we feel the energy expanding, and we breathe out, we feel the energy coming back. We breathe in, our energy is floating around us. We breathe out, it comes back. It's like breathing with your whole body, and we are gonna do that for a few minutes. Notice how do you feel after this period of breathing with your whole body. connect with yourself again and check the effect of this breathing experience. Observe and notice what is happening in your body, the sensation, emotions, even thoughts. Now we are going to work with a concept, with a word. We are going to experience and meditate on these words in different ways. The word, the concept is power. Power, I'm not going to say more. I leave complete freedom for you to elaborate in your meditation. Here in between the eyebrow, it's a point that it's called the silence point. We are going to bring this concept of power here. And then first, you're going to imagine that you are sitting on the ground. That's meant to put you more in the perspective of the child, the inner child. And you imagine sitting on the ground, having the word power in your silence point, and you just stay with that for a little while and see what comes up for you. Just meditate on it. Whatever comes up as value, don't forget. And go along with the images that may come up. If you get distracted, just come back to sitting on the ground with the word power in your silence point in between your eyebrows. Stay a minute longer sitting on the ground in your imagination as a child with the word power in between your eyes. And then move and go standing. You're standing outside of school. So now you're connecting with the teenager to young adult. And you still have the word power on your silence pointing between your eyebrows. And you stay there. Again, if you get distracted or wandering away from what you're doing, come back standing in front of the school with the word power in between your eyebrows. A couple of more breaths in front of the school as an adolescent. And then you're going to visualize yourself standing, doing a job. You can choose whichever jobs, maybe the one you do or the one you'd love to do, or up to you, but you are an adult and you are standing or sitting, you're doing a job, preferably standing. Could also be a job that you fancy, that you would like to try. It's all good. And you still have on the silent point the word power let this word guide your choice of a job for this visualization. So you are experiencing power, the concept of power in the different stages of life, but also in the different aspect of your personality. First as a child, then as an adolescent, now as an adult that works. Take a couple of more breaths as you stand as an adult working, experiencing the power, experiencing the concept of power as you place power, the word power, in your silence point. And then you move, and you're now in a house, and you are a parent. And you decide the rest, how the house looks like, how many children you have, and which, and the age. And you stand there in this kind of family scene, when you are the parent with the power, concept, and word in your silence form. And don't let the children distract you from the concept you are exploring, the power as a parent this time. Stay just a little longer there, experiencing and meditating on the power as, as it is when you are a parent. Now you move in a living room. You are old and there is a special chair for you because you are the oldest of the family and there is a lot of respect. Let's say this is your 100th birthday party. So there is your family, there are your best friends, all the people from your life that want to celebrate with you. And you are in this most comfortable, special chair because you are celebrated, but also because you are, you have a lot of life experience. There is a lot of respect. You are honored. And you stay there, always taking with you the concept of power. How does power become for you in your life when you are old, wise, and you have a lot of experience? How do you exercise power? What is power for you at that point? Couple of more breaths as a 100-year-old being honored and celebrating and meditating on what power means to you at this point in life. And then you come back to yourself, to the age you have now. And I'm going to ask you some questions, and then I'm going to leave you some time to reflect, feel, meditate. What comes up if I ask this question? Remember, we are not necessarily looking for an answer. We are more allowing the question to wake us up. The first question is, what did you find out about your relationship with the concept of power during this meditation? Are you comfortable with your power? What would you have to give up to have access to more of your power? What do you judge around power? Are you delegating some of your power? And to whom? you were gathering and taking control back on all of your power, all of your personal powers that belongs to you. What would become possible in your life that is not possible now? Now that was it for question. What I would like to ask you now to do is to imagine yourself again. This time you imagine yourself with your current age, or better said, you imagine the essence of who you are, and you imagine yourself as essence of who you are, sitting on a throne. You choose how this throne looks like. This throne is slightly elevated and it's in a room that at the moment is quite dark. There is only a light illuminating the throne. You go and you sit on the throne and you notice if you feel comfortable or not. This throne is yours because you are the king or the queen of your own kingdom, of yourself. And when you can embrace all your personal power, you feel really comfortable sitting here. So if you are not comfortable, sit here as a therapy, as an exercise. And as you sit there on your throne, because you're the queen or the king, you feel your power. You feel everything that is going really well with you around your power. And you feel all the little things you want to fix because maybe you are delegating too much power. Maybe you're not using it all, not using it the way you really would like to. And you just sit there and reflect, meditate on your power. Making plans, feeling how it is, feeling how you want it. And you just take some time to embrace what is and what you want to make it. What do you want to do with your power? Stay sitting on the throne, stay in contact with your power, and observe what this experience of going through all the different stages of life and how power plays a role in each of them. Condense this experience as you are there with your essence, deciding what to do from now on. You experience the child, you experience the adolescent, you experience the working part in you, the parent, and the elderly. Now you condense all of it and you feel the experience you had of discovering how power plays at this moment in your life. And on the throne, you can digest and produce something new, create, express intention for a future, imminent future that looks much more to your liking. And as this intention, this desire, this wish, this project becomes clear, you let it expand in your body. You let this idea expand like energy through all your body. Now let go of this experience. Come back to yourself. Feel your body, feet, legs, hips, your back, your torso. Come back from this meditation experience. If you feel the need, you may want to write down some of the things that came up for you during this meditation that I really hope you enjoyed. And until next time.